Hey guys, alright, so I've done a little bit of research on these are my bush beans, and when I planted them every 2 inches, and then I went out of town, so I never thinned them as they were coming up. And I have this problem that I always hate thinning my plants. It makes me feel really bad, which is so dumb, but if you don't thin them, then you're not going to produce as much on your plants. Each of your plants aren't going to produce very much. So I think I need to go through and thin some of my plants. They really should be about every 4 to 6 inches apart. And then the other thing that I'm going to do, so whenever we get a rainstorm here in southeast Texas, I've noticed that all my plants kind of fall over. And so what I'm going to do is kind of just mound the dirt around the base of the plants that I keep, and hopefully that way when the wind comes through, that it won't, then they won't fall over so much. So I'm going to not pull all my plants out. Ugh, I just feel so bad doing this. I really hate doing it, but I kind of think it's necessary. And then what I'm going to do is just, I really hate doing this. It makes me feel bad, but then I'm just going to go ahead and put these in the compost pile. I wish if I had another, that's strange. That looks like there's a earwig or something on this plant. I'll have to look that up and see what it is. If I had more space in my garden, I would just transplant these into another location, but I just don't have anywhere to plant them, so unfortunately, this is what you need to do. If I would have thinned these when they were little, I wouldn't have felt so bad probably, because now I feel like they're at a point where they could produce. I'm going to keep in, as long as they look like they're 3 or 4 inches apart. And then I'm just going to take the dirt and just kind of mound this up here. So that way these don't fall over after each storm. Okay, so I didn't actually have to pull as many as I thought I was going to have to. It looks like I only had to pull maybe 8 or 10. There's a few spots in here that seeds didn't germinate, so I'm going to retransplant probably the strongest ones that I have here and see how those take. Come here, Phoenix.
Dada, 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 dada. Oh, Baba.
Don't touch that. Alright, so that's how we thin our beans. I'm going to go ahead and take the ones that I had to pull and put them in the compost pile. So at least I feel a tiny bit better about pulling them. And my daughter's necklace is stuck in the fence, so I'm going to go help her. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more backyard gardening, organic gardening tips in southeast Texas. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. See you next time.